I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
we
that.
We got London on the train.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. 100 double, streaming, beating, Gucci, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my Cutler Shorty made up my Brody. If you
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special as a team when you're trying to construct your best lineups.
Here we go.
What are you looking for, Graham?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense, otherwise you're just vulnerable.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Curry. Outside heel, beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There obviously was a breakdown of the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside heel. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
They double-team Curry. Outside Butler. The three is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Ayton against Hill. And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 5.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Here's Curry. And that one's drained from the low block.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
The drive by Butler. Some solid defense from James.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss.
Wow! Just wow!
Oh, my goodness.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done. Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Curry. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Good. 6 points for LeBron James.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Butler on the wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside heel. Back to Curry. A minute 31 left in the first. Guarded by Doncic. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Doncic, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
And Butler with the block.
Well, he is known as a lockdown defender, but Butler can also make plays on the ball.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits the second from the line.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And that one's good. Green.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Doncic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
No good on the triple. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Check by James. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Doncic, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Green missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
That is the way they would like to play every night, but of course each opponent represents different challenges.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry takes it in, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Curry is just so smart, and he knows when to take advantage of the opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. This one for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's stolen by Green. Guarded by Doncic. Healed on the wing. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Warriors trailing. 1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry with the magic off the dribble.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry surveys. It's stolen by James.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Outside Reeves. Gets stolen by Hield. Curry finds Hield. 3-pointer. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And the basket by Hachimura.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Doncic outside. Kept alive. And Ayton gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Curry. No good with a layup. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime? And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out. They keep. That does it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And not only is Reeves skilled at drawing contact, he's comfortable finishing through it.
Curry gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that covered stopped.
Fires the 3. James with the rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The shot by James, no good.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And that's one thing you know about Draymond. He is going to finish strong.
Doncic passes to James. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Butler. Butler going in strong. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, he got downhill and he was looking to attack the rim. Jimmy Butler, what a finish.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Reeves brings a double. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors lead by 3. Hield to the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We've built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period. Back over to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Curry passes to Hield. Down low. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Butler on the wing, and stolen by Reeves. Hachimura from long range knocks down the triple. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Hield passes to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Hield. And Reeves pulls it down. James passes to Hachimura. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. That's the Warriors 5. Ayton into the lane. So they take the lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
The shot by James, no good. The Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Doncic against Hield. Pass to Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 23.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
James passes to Doncic. A quick shot there, it's off target.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
For 3, Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
The shot by James, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Puts it up, and right through it goes! Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Hachimura, the Lakers with another miss. Here's Golden State. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Curry, and Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that. Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Now Hachimura from downtown. Healed there for the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Green. Outside Curry. Can't get the three. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura. Off on the layup. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Green. Oh, no good on the layup. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Now Doncic. He launches. Oh, he cannot hit. Curry against Reeves. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter here. Outside heel. Now Butler. 5 to shoot. Now Curry. Now Butler takes a 3. James rips down the board.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Oh, Curry with the hustle.
And when you're defending transition, you better make sure you know where Steph Curry is, or he will light you up. And isn't it great to see Ayton come up big, proving he's not afraid of that moment?
Los Angeles. Luka Doncic. 4th personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And the Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far.
Count it! And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Butler. And that's an intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. 2nd personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
The line for 2. Draymond Green.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Now the Lakers moving it up. Reeves buries it.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Oh, money!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful of playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
James outside to take the lead. He's off from 3.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Heel. Count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now.